วัสดีค่ะ
And here comes my transport to get to the boat. Brilliant. All in all, the car park and the speedboat over here cost me 400 baht, but apparently I can get the government boat back for free using the same ticket. And they've got 7-Elevens here, they've got an Amazon cafe, so you can get all your bits and pieces. Okay, you can see behind me here there's a ranger's booth. You've got to pay a fee. If you're a foreigner, it's 200 baht, and for a local Thai it's 40 baht. Apparently the fees to keep the island clean. So I'm here, let's see how clean the island is. I've ended up taking a little BART bus to the hotel. I was going to rent a motorcycle because that's what I normally do. They wanted 300 baht a day, which is quite expensive, but I didn't really have a problem with the 300 a day. But what I had a problem is she wanted to retain my Thai driving license, and normally once you give them your license or your passport, you'll get scammed out of money because you need to get them back, don't you? And they'll find some excuse not to give it unless you pay more money. So I didn't take the motorbike. Let's see if I can get one at the hotel. Booked a standard room, so this was, I think it was 3,800 baht for 2 nights. It's quite an okay room. It's a bungalow. The aircon works good, there's plenty of room, you can hear the echo. Bathroom's big, clean. As long as it's clean, that's the main thing for me. And nice big double bed there. The good thing about this hotel, it has a private beach. I'll be going down there later on to film that. But yeah, not too bad at all. Not only clear but warm as well. Okay, all checked in now. The time is just after 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm very hungry. So I asked the hotel staff where I could eat because their restaurant's actually closed now. And they directed me to a hotel next door. I sat down and the average dish was about 450 baht. I've come here to a local Thai restaurant, just ordered a plate of food. It's costing me 80 baht. Hardly the Ritz, but I'm sure the food's going to be very tasty. It's very, very hot here today, but I like sitting on the beach, but I can't spend like the whole day on the beach. I've rented a scooter, a small scooter. It was 300 baht a day, which is okay. It's okay, I suppose. There's a lot of places here that you can rent scooters, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a warning. A lot of them here, unlike in Pattaya for instance, they want to keep your ID. Nearly all, I asked about 4 different shops. or motorcycle rental places, and they all wanted to keep my ID, my motorcycle license, my Thai motorcycle license, and I didn't really want to give it up. So they said, well, you have to leave a deposit of 3,000 baht, which is a lot. I've left deposits before, 500 baht, 1,000 baht, never 3,000 baht. So I moved around, and in the end I found one guy who I spoke to him, and he came across as really genuine. And as you know, I don't like leaving original documents with people, but he seemed okay. He spoke a bit of English, I speak a bit of Thai. I've left him my Thai ID, my driving license, and he actually said to me to go around and take a photograph the bike, and he was so genuine. I said, look, I'll shake your hand and I'll trust you, and we both smiled and left it at that. So if you come here, renting a scooter is a great way to get around. I've not seen anybody wear a helmet here. I don't know if they exist on Koh Samet, but it's a great way to get around. There's a lot to see. It's just you can basically go around the whole island, and there's lots of places to stop, view and platforms, things like that. Just be very, very careful when you rent the bike. The worst one I actually came across was when the boat landed. They rent on the pier there, and soon she only opened her mouth kind of 10 seconds, and straight away I thought, no way, I'm not dealing with you. And I actually rented from a small shop that's just outside my hotel. I'm staying at the Diamond Beach, as you know, and it's okay. As you can see, there's quite a few shops and restaurants around. There isn't much entertainment in the way of bars and things, so if you come in here, I wouldn't come on your own unless you're a nature lover or you just like solitude.